Ese no, Jorge, ese no.
Technical assistant.
¿Cómo se aclara?
Con este se borra y con este se empieza.
Okay, I hope so. Okay, everybody finished? Let's start. I think that the fairest way is just going to be to go, no, this way. We'll snake it, rather than raising our hands and volunteers. Okay, let's just be fair, please.
Look at the first snake.
Yeah. With your breath. Right there, on the pulpit. There goes the neighborhood.
Now we know where we're coming from, right?
As long as we can keep the mic.
Bravo, bravo.
Give me a subject. Mexicanos.
Star County.
Okay. Son de españoles. Era Venancio. Entra un chavo a la cantina y le dice: oye, Venancio, a este momento tu señora te está engañando. Y Venancio se levanta, se va, agarra la bicicleta y se va y se estrella en un árbol. Y se levanta y dice: pues si yo ni me llamo Venancio y no sé andar en bicicleta y ni tengo vieja.
That guy's I got the worst part because I got to follow Ross. And the worst is that his joke is pretty much the joke I was going to say. Different.
You can do that better. So.
Well,
You were in a different county.
okay, oh, that's true. Okay, that maybe. No, it's just this guy that goes to a baseball game, and he goes up to the bleacher, sits down, starts watching the game. All of a sudden, somebody goes, "Hey, Bob!" The guy jumps up, looking around everywhere. He didn't see anybody. Like, dang it! He sits back down. Then they're selling popcorn. He gets some popcorn and starts eating some popcorn. Y de repente otra vez, "Hey, Bob!" The guy jumps up and looking around, drops his popcorn. Like, didn't see anybody. He's like, oh, fuck. He sits back down, gets a Coke. And again, he's watching the game, and otra vez, "Hey, Bob!" He jumps up, drops his Coke and his popcorn and everything, and like, turns around, "My name's not Bob!"
Keep your clothes on.
Well, just break. I'm gonna need some props. Everybody take $1. I need everybody $1.
Everybody's gonna put
That's
debit card.
Take a dollar out.
Put a credit card, Papa.
Put a plastic.
Credit cards we can do later, but everybody needs to take a dollar out. Saquen
Dame
todos
igual.
el dólar.
¿Quién no trae para darle? ¿Dónde andabas?
Well, you don't have to put all change, it's okay. If we can take some like with the zeros behind it. But everybody's got, okay. You know, Father said, you know, we needed, no, well, he said props, yes, but we needed to give a little bit of donation for the books, right? And I said, man, I don't have $1, or I don't have any money. I thought I didn't have any cash with me. And I trust in God. Do all of you trust in God?
Yes.
Okay, get that $1 and give it to Ross, and Ross is going to give it to.
I trust in God, I don't trust in Ross.
There's a white card. Well, guys, jokes are not my specialty. I don't remember jokes at all. But I'm going to tell you a metaphor that somebody told me once, and it's actually a metaphor for church. A new rabbi comes to a temple, and comes to a synagogue, and the first Saturday that they get together to celebrate their service, the rabbi gets up to start reading the Torah, and a cat walks up, starts wrapping, walking between his legs and wrapping his legs around, wrapping himself around his leg. The rabbi stops the service. He finds a rope and he ties the cat in front of the altar. And so this goes on for some time. He keeps stopping the service and and tying the cat up in front of the altar, up until the point to where it becomes the norm for them. People come to celebrate temple, and the cat is tied in front of the altar, and everything's well. Well, the rabbi leaves. They get a new rabbi. And so the following Saturday, they come in to celebrate temple, and the people are appalled because the new rabbi didn't tie the cat to the temple. So they stop him and they say, Rabbi, we can't go on. And he says, why? I mean, reading Torah, this is a normal process. He says, no, sir, we cannot read Torah without the cat being tied to the front of the altar. And so that's a metaphor for whenever you go into a parish or you go into a church, you can't change the way people celebrate Mass or carry on their celebration. That's it.
So we have to buy a cat.
It's not mine.
Everybody has to pay for their jokes now.
Just like Richard. I have a hard time remembering jokes when you need them.
Yeah.
I remember a story about a missionary who was doing missionary work in Africa. And he was trying to teach the natives Christianity. And he's walking down the riverside with one of the natives. When they see another native or a couple across the river having sex. So as not to tell the native, well, they're having sex, he tells the native, well, man riding bicycle. When the native notices what's going on, he makes a mad dash across the river and he's screaming, man riding my bicycle.
Is he erasing it already? Okay. Ya no alcancé a
Ya no, delete.
Eso de chistes como que nomás no, pero bueno. Un gallego fue a Las Vegas a jugar y vio tantas maquinitas y agarró una y le echó una moneda y ganó. Y sigue y le dice, y volvió a agarrar otra moneda y volvió a ganar. Y luego otra moneda y volvió a ganar. Y cuando ya regresa de Las Vegas, a un niño le pregunta, le dice, oye,
Venencio, güey, Venencio, ¿cómo te fue? Y dice, oye, las máquinas están tremendas, le ponía una moneda y ganaba, y otra y ganaba. Y luego, no, tuve que parar, ya no supe qué hacer con tantas cocas. Gracias a Dios por la internet. He just googled it. Just googled it. Bueno, mira, vamos a hacer un poco más francos.
El micrófono estaba para ti.
Eran dos compadres. Se fueron de cacería un fin de semana y llevaban su rifle. Entonces, ya en el interior del bosque allá, se oyó un ruido muy extraño. Y pues se asustaron ellos y uno ganó para un lado y otro para otro, ¿no? Entonces, pues pasó ese día. A las 2 semanas se ven y, compadre, ¿cómo estás? ¿Y cómo estás? ¿Y cómo te fue? No, hombre, dice uno, ¿recuerdas el ruido? Dice, sí, dice, bueno, era un león. En serio, dijo, no, hombre, yo corrí para otro lado y pues no me tocó nada. Lo que sí vi es que una venadita, la maté, me fui allá con mi esposa y mis hijos y mi compadre, hicimos una asadita a la carne. Y si tú dijo, no, hombre, a mí me correteó ese león, dijo. En serio, digo, sí, ¿no? Y iba, corre. En eso, pues, ¿verdad? Había un árbol y me trepé al árbol y el león le hacía así, enojado el león, ¿verdad? Y yo arriba bien así con miedo, y en una de esas, compadre, no, hombre, fuerte. Me hice del baño, compadre. Dijo, sí, cómo no, pues así con ese rugido que no, ahorita.
Ahora otra de gallegos. Sí. Pregunta uno con otro y dice, ¿por qué los gallegos se sientan en última fila cuando van a ver una película cómica? Dice, porque el que ríe al último, se ríe mejor.
¿Te prestaste el internet?
¿Sabes chistes tú? I don't. Julio sabe que no sé chistes para nada.
Que no sé de mayor de la ciudad.
Right.
Que no soy el mayor de la ciudad.
No, it's not about politics, yes. My nephew told me 2 weeks ago I was out of town and I got home. He was visiting, he told me, did you go to church? I said, yes. Oh, okay. I took SpongeBob to church too. So why? Because he's holy.
O sea, ya tú. Te los vamos a sacar a salir corto. Si no pagan, te los vamos a sacar.
Gabi Hernandez from Holy Spirit Church. So you probably know or familiar with the gospel about in my Father's house there are many dwelling places, mansions, houses. So the topic of my joke is houses in heaven. So Juan, who passed all the requirements to go to heaven, finally went to heaven. So he met with Saint Peter, San Pedro, who has the key to heaven. So San Pedro took him to where he would dwell, okay? Because the Father prepared homes and places for all saints that goes to heaven. Okay, so they passed a big street, and left and right there are big mansions. Wow, beautiful houses. And then Juan was sitting there on the convertible Camaro. Wow. Oh, maybe the third house is mine. No, they keep on going down the road. And then as they go farther, the houses get smaller and smaller, like that. And then, San Pedro, where's my house? Oh, just relax. We will get there. So they keep on going up to the very end of the road. And you know what? The houses there are very small. So, well, I guess this is your home. And Juan said, kind of questioning or complaining, San Pedro, why am I here? Why not in the big mansions as the father promised? Well, my record shows that the contributions that you made while you are on earth can only afford this much.
Tell he's a treasure. Bookkeeper.
What's your contribution now?
Dale, Santos.